I'll come back and they going back and forth.
Hello.
Girl, this is a child.
Let me get the picking, girl. Hold
You
on.
pick somebody that look older, Jordan. Like,
Bruh.
Let me pick somebody. Let me see.
Girl, see, Cardo, this, oh my God. See, everybody just want a moment, girl.
Hello?
I can tell, y'all. I was gonna pick somebody. Why y'all picking people?
Hey, what's he? What you got to say? You got something you want to get off your
Give me a
chest?
second.
Hello?
You have something you want to get off your chest?
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Small. My words is so small. How do I make it?
I just was wondering why Cardo is a real bitch ass nigga. I wish I might hear you in life. You a real bitch ass nigga. Y'all is foul. That's why your grandma don't respect you no way, Jaylnn. You a real bitch ass, punk ass, hoe ass nigga. Fuck wrong with y'all?
Girl, this ugly bitch ain't said nothing.
Wait a minute, because Jaylnn, why did she just come up here and clear out? She just gagged me.
That she was a man.
okay, go ahead, Cardo, pick.
These bitches be coming up here like men. Girl, please.
Wait a minute.
Girl, she was a man.
Oh,
A
no
fucking
shade,
man.
but I'm gonna be so honest, y'all. She really just ate that. No shade.
A fucking man.
That was cute.
It was cute.
Okay, before y'all say anything, I am over 18. I'm 21.
Period.
Hey, Tilly G's.
Hi, Bookie. I just wanted to say, I just
You got out there
feel
with
like
some.
a lot of people just
Girl, Nikita, why y'all dropping her? What's going on?
I couldn't hear nobody, so I didn't drop nobody.
I couldn't hear her.
Girl, we heard her the whole time. What are y'all doing?
I heard
didn't drop
her.
Y'all need to drop. I think y'all need to just drop.
Girl, don't piss me off.
Okay, girl. Y'all want control. I'm giving y'all control to like what's going on now.
I'm the one that added her. Girl, why did they drop
Oh,
her?
I ain't drop nobody.
I didn't drop nobody, girl. I'm on my iPad. What are you
touching
talking
shit.
about?
Damn, I didn't drop nobody.
I
What you
seen
talking about?
Nikita do that with her dumb ass.
Nikita
girl.
probably did talking about you
She
gotta tell
always the one that's dropping people, girl. Stop doing that. I just added some. Why y'all adding people?
Cardo, you a punk. I just want to say you.
Yeah, like your mom. That bitch is dead. Shut up.
Your
hoe.
mama suck dick.
Girl, see, this is what I'm talking about, girl. It's really no black people just girl.
If y'all can come up and do that, it's no point for
They
real.
gonna say the same thing. Get in the field.
Okay.
Get in the field. Get in the field.
Everybody come and field now.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. I don't know. I'm not a hater. I just love y'all. That's it. I just came here to say I love y'all. I know it's
Your
going
hair
on,
is
but I'm here for the
actually, your
vibe.
hair is actually really cute though. No shade. I like your
Thank
hair.
you. Thank you.
Period. Thank you for coming up here.
Jaylnn, I think you should add more like
Here, Pookie.
space. Or more
You want me to
people
add
can
more
join.
space?
I
Yeah.
don't know
I
because
feel
a lot
like
of people
one
up there
person is
want
good
gonna be a lot.
though. But if I add more space, it's gonna be chaotic. Just adding one at a time.
Okay.
All right.
Hello, Doc Cardo. This lady. Why you ain't pull up?
I was about to say, girl, what the fuck? What?
So really, I feel like why y'all talking about kids and y'all don't necessarily have kids to be talking about? Like, don't y'all think that that's taking it just like a little bit too far? And
It's
y'all just
not coming
like
from
making
somebody
money?
that has talked about their own family kids. How do you feel about people
But
talking about
even
their own
if they
family
have done that,
kids?
even if they have done that,
nothing. See
y'all
how you
said
moving
that
the
y'all have
goalposts?
Starbucks content.
No,
No,
Hold on,
so
babe.
y'all
Give me a
said
second. I
y'all
got a
are up
question.
here. Why stoop this down to somebody else's level if y'all are getting that much money? Don't y'all feel like y'all are Nikki and he is beneath y'all if y'all have all these deals?
Oh my God, look at you hitting
But
right
why
on
is it a problem if
babe, let me
I'm
ask you a
supplying
question.
the same
It's not a
energy?
problem. It's just you won't see Donald Trump replying to small people. He only replying to people that's on his level. So if y'all feel like that, then y'all should act like that.
Okay, and y'all shouldn't have came in my comics. So if you didn't, you shouldn't have poked the bear, and now y'all got a response, and now it's a problem.
Now.
Another
Girl,
man.
you sound like you
Field now.
you from 1880, girl. Feel. Of course, y'all in the comments saying feel. That's what y'all used to. Next caller.
Oh my God.
Next caller.
Girl, this is a key. But no, I was gonna ask her something, but she wouldn't let me talk. So
It's cool. Or is it just?
Okay, what just happened?
I just had her and she dropped, y'all. That's Serena.
This is the key cackle.
Okay, somebody came up here and said Cardo.
She was mad,
A little deep voice too, girl. She was mad, honey.
She was
Okay,
mad,
girl. I'm
She
talking
felt
about
that
she came
shit
up here, Cardo, and she wiped you, girl. Okay.
Girl, she felt that shit in her chest, girl. That was
Okay, girl. Cardo, girl, she wiped you, girl. You did, girl.
Girl, she couldn't get wait to get up here with me, girl. Couldn't wait.
Oh my God! Everybody who come up here get a hold of Cardo here and pull it, girl.
Girl, bye.
Okay, I know you guys say, you know, he comes up here and he talks about his family. That's cool. We all have our own opinion. Boom, bam. But you guys, when you make these videos, and God forbid something happens with social media and you guys need an actual, I'm not saying what you do is not an actual job. You don't think it's not going to come back
not
on you
these people
guys?
texting me talking about tell Cardo get in the field.
Nikita, we're focused on something else right now. They can wait. Go ahead, CJ.
I just feel like, you know, I know we get mad and we all say things. I be talking about my family too. We all talk about each other. We be messy. But the video just, I don't want to, you know what I mean? Y'all don't feel like it's going to come back on you guys because companies do look at social media and they do look at, you know what I mean? And this was something that was very, very big on a lot of platforms. And y'all don't feel like...
There's people who have said, you know, there's white creators that have said the N-word that still got their sponsorships. There has been people who have said far worse things. I don't think a company is going to look 3 years back and be like, oh my God, you said that about a baby, and not give me the sponsorship. I just think y'all overdoing it is biased, and y'all are just, you know, mad at Jaylnn for saying what he said and him standing on business on what I said. Anything else?
Damn, the immaturity shows, baby, and I really do pray after social media you got some money to pay for them bills.
And I hope you get some money now. Do you have any money now?
Aww, and I do.
You do?
You're
with them
fucking
buckle
weird.
glasses? Girl, boo. Get rid of her.
Oh my God, this is hilarious.
Add more space.
This is the key. But hold on, I'm going to add more people.
If them texting me talk about Mar, I love you, girl. Tell them to add more space. I got something positive to say. Tell Carlos to get in the field and add me now. And tell Carlos before I snatch his wig off, G.
Okay, I'm adding more space.
That is the key.
They talk about before they snatch your wig off, girl. It's hilarious.
Okay, so Zaria?
Cardo, you giving me very much gummy bear. You giving me candy. You giving me sugar. You giving
me soft.
Okay, you giving me diabetes.
Not diabetes.
Give me 1 second. They saying this.
Okay, Cardo, you giving me full of caffeine.
Okay, so who is this? Who is this? No shade, kid. You want to start keying, girl, and get
Okay, girl, let's start keying.
No, we're not doing that. Unless you don't want to go live tomorrow, girl, you better pay it. Thank you.
Okay, so you can drop number whoever this is because they're not
This is
saying
about Mara giving me pump.
Yeah.
Girl, come get me. I bet you.
I should be quiet. Thank you.
Give you pump.
Okay, well.
Hold on, wait. Tell Cardo to add me in this live before I show Cardo.
No, they saying add somebody name.
Before I shove that crab down his wide Calipari neck.
Ooh.
They is hilarious. in
Okay,
these
so I want to
messages.
go back on what she said about like stooping to that level.
They
But
messy.
you gotta think about it like
They
people
is
think about
messy,
their
girl.
kids
I'm
in a different
messy.
level.
Wait,
So
she-
talking
wait,
about
she
kids
talking.
should be slaughtered and shit like that, that's over the line.
To you.
She talking to me. I can't hear her.
But
Girl, that's
even
why you
if,
still
like,
talking.
you saying to you, to this, to that, you don't think a motherfucker will kill you about that kid?
If I talked about their kid, but I was being very direct with what I said.
Hello?
So
Can y'all hear me? But
Let's take turns.
say, God forbid.
But yes, we can hear you, bro.
God forbid, but say he catch you and he goddamn do some other shit to you. What you gonna do about it then? What your family gonna got to say? Because you done talked about this man's daughter. And you done said this baby should be slaughtered and all kind of shit.
the same way he talked about his own family.
What's
kid.
supposed to happen?
Okay, but
my
at the
thing
end
Right,
of the
what's
day, that's
supposed
his
to-
family.
Wait, let me say
Okay.
this. My thing, Jaylnn,
And
you
Jaylnn
keep
is
saying
Jaylnn,
that.
and I said what I said.
You keep saying you trying to make it as an excuse. Like you too fucking
Right.
grown. All of y'all too grown. You keep making it as an excuse just because his
Right.
family got on
It
her
don't
and said
matter.
something.
It was
First
on
off,
The point
wigs.
is,
How did we
y'all
get
are
to
so
kids?
mad
You don't
because I
even
said
know.
it.
You don't
and
even-
whole
It was
time the
on
person y'all
wigs and it
support
was
said it.
supported.
This is why we're not adding multiple people up.
Right, this
at
is
one
why, 'cause
time. We're not taking turns.
Y'all
one at a
keep moving the
time.
goalposts. First
Okay,
it
you
was
can go. She
First
can
it
go.
was
That's
Jaylnn.
fine.
First it was, oh my God, Jaylnn, you shouldn't have said nothing at all. Now we done got receipts of him talking about his own family kids, and now it's, well, Jaylnn, that's family. It's different. No, kids was brought up in general. So if I'm going back and forth with somebody that brought up his own family kids, it shouldn't be a problem that I said
Jaylnn, that was
something
so
about
that's
it.
his family.
Bree, we
Y'all
said
are-
one
you're
at a
not-
time.
Jaylnn, you said
Yeah.
something about his kid way weeks ago. Because
Right.
We said one at a time.
That's his daughter at the end of the day, and that's his family. If he done spoke about his family, that's his family. I feel like I could talk about my cousin all I want. That's my fucking cousin. Shit, she belonged to me. He belonged to me. That's my family. Shit.
So you can
But
talk
you
about.
an outsider. But
Hold
you
on,
an
let me ask her a
outsider
question.
looking in. But you
Let me
said
ask
some
her a
whole
question
other
real
shit.
quick.
You said slaughtered, huh?
So, Baby Banks, you could talk about your retarded cousin.
Cardo, don't say use that word.
Right.
You could talk about your Down syndrome cousin.
Jaylnn, did you receive any receipts?
Nikita,
I mean, I'm gonna be real. Down syndrome people don't mean they slow or they stupid. I'm gonna be real. I know hella Down syndrome people that's smarter than probably than
Hold
you.
on, babe.
Real shit.
Let her
That
speak.
don't
Babe,
mean
give me a
shit.
second.
But if they use their shit as an excuse to fuck up, then yeah, you using your shit as an excuse to fuck up, and you know
But
right.
I'm not talking
Real
about
shit.
them. You're not going back and forth with the cousin with Down syndrome. I'm talking about you're going back and forth with the parent of the person with the kid that has Down syndrome, and you're talking shit about the kid that has Down syndrome, but they're quote unquote in your family. So if they try to off you, then what?
Right.
I mean, shit, you trying to offer me, so shit, I'm gonna hit you where it hurt. Real shit. I'm gonna be real. Family. I mean, sometimes
So
family
why is
ain't
it a
real.
problem with Jaylnn?
So why
Real
is it
shit,
a
but
problem that
I'ma be
Jayln hit
real.
it where it
Family
hurt?
ain't real
Y'all
too.
are
At
so
the end of the day, you
biased.
got to think about it like that. Family ain't real too sometimes. So you got
Family could be strangers too, right?
family could be anything. Real shit. Family
Y'all are
could
so
be anything.
biased.
Real shit. I got a cousin that I call my cousin since we was little, and that we not even blood related. But I bet you that motherfucker probably way loyal to me than my blood. That don't mean a motherfucking thing. Kids shouldn't be added into anything. Nigga, fans hype y'all beef up, and then y'all shit exploded. Real shit. I'm gonna be real. I was watching that shit from the beginning because I fuck with both of y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with both of y'all, and that shit should have never been far enough for a kid to be involved. Nigga, saying the kid should be slaughtered or somebody should slaughter a kid or a kid should be put in a microwave to blow up. The daughter had nothing to do with anything. Shit, she should never been brought up in the beginning because she had nothing to do with anything. A child is the most innocent soul on this earth because they don't have shit to do with anything. They didn't ask to come in this world, none of that. Shit,
Y'all-
you already see that he be bad. You could have said something about the baby mama. That's why the baby mama don't want the kid. You could have said that. But shit,
But
no,
I
you took
didn't
it too
though, and
far.
I said what I said. And
But
it's
I
like
mean,
y'all
but
just,
look,
are just
and
stuck
then, but
on that.
now, listen, but now you now you trying to take it to court. You trying to do all this because you knew you took it too far. Real shit, you
Y'all
wouldn't
hear
have did
me?
all that.
I'm
if you
not trying
wouldn't
to
took
take it
too
to
far.
anything. I messaged the people that he put their information on the board, and they are the ones doing it. I never said that I was doing anything. What are you talking about?
I mean, facts, he shouldn't have did that either because that's personal shit regardless of what. This is social media. Social media shit should stay on social media. Real shit. Social media beef. Y'all make money off of social media
I
beef.
have a question. If
So,
it
of
should stay
course,
on social media, why are y'all pressing Phil now?
I mean,
Right.
shit, you talked about the daughter. Real shit. It ain't
But I
nothing
thought it
else.
should stay on social media. We making
But I
money.
mean, you took it too far. Once you took it far,
See how you're bouncing
once,
from one thing
You
to
but
keep
I'm
another?
gonna be real.
bouncing.
Y'all took it far though. You gotta realize you talked about this man's daughter. You said the little girl should be slaughtered. Once you say anything too far over the limit of social media beef, nigga, I mean, what you expect shit to go? You expect shit to be sweet? I'm gonna be real. You expect shit to be sweet?
Like a lollipop.
Just say something bad. If I said something that hurt you, say something that hurt me.
I mean, but that ain't hurting him, nigga. That's a little girl who don't have shit to do with no grown ass people beef. Y'all asses been on social media for I don't know how long. Y'all should know how social media shit go, nigga. What?
This ain't drop her, girl. She was talking a lot.
Hello.
Yes.
Hi. So I'm just gonna say something. I'm not here to argue with nobody, nothing. I'm gonna give y'all the same respect that I will want to receive. So I'm gonna let y'all talk, and I want y'all to let me talk. Can we agree on that?
Yes.
You go first.
Okay. Thank you. So what I want to say is, okay, I have respect for everybody. We all grown. I'm pretty sure we all 21 and over, right?
Yes.
So my question I do want to ask
Girl,
y'all
Jaylnn,
is,
can you hear me?
Shut up, girl. She's talking.
Y'all stated that y'all want to have kids in the future, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you were to have a child in the future, regardless of the gender, regardless of whatever be, how would you personally feel if someone stated the things that Jaylnn stated? Jaylnn, I'm not coming after you, know nothing, but I'm just seriously asking the question. How would y'all feel?
If we're arguing, going back and forth, and they say something like that,
Yes.
I wouldn't like. I feel like they're just talking shit. Like they're not gonna do shit. They can't do anything to her. So it's like, it's just words. It's just words. That's like
You're right.
somebody
It's
saying
words over the
that's like
internet.
someone saying they would smack the shit out of my daughter. Like, you would never get the chance, and if you ever try, you would die.
Okay, so if, like you said, if they would try, they would die. But how do you think they felt in that moment when they heard that?
I feel like it was all a show. I feel like that's how they perceive themselves. That's how they want their fans to perceive themselves. Is this rah rah this, rah rah that, and it just goes along with their narrative. But they probably do feel some type of way about it. They accordingly.
Okay, so another thing I want to say is I'm echoing. Another thing I want to say is like the comment. Honestly, Jaylnn, you're not supposed to say that. I think everybody, like in general, cannot defend for herself at all. That's a baby.
Right.
She in school right now, so she can't defend for herself. When she grow up and hear something like that about a person she don't know, stating that, oh, you know, she should have took the knife and did this. That's like very inappropriate.
I mean,
So
but
I feel like
And then her aunt is going to tell her and be like, well, your whoever said that about my autistic daughter that got sexually assaulted. So it's like, and
Okay, I
y'all
just
keep
wanna
making it a
say
big
about
deal
it.
because somebody on the internet said something.
Y'all get out of the queue. I'm not talking to you. I'm sorry.
Okay. Another thing about the family comment, just like one of the other girls stated inside there, people do beef with their family, okay? I do the same thing, including with my mama too. But at the same time, I personally don't take that shit to social media because that's nobody's business. At the end of the day, we're family, we're blood, and whether we beefing today, beefing tomorrow, beefing next year, we're still going to eventually come back together at a family reunion or whatever. Do you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's family at the end of the day. So for her to come up here and even say anything like that, to me, that's kind of like messy because she could have had another whole time to go on her own live and stated things like that. But she decided to come here to y'all because she know y'all and BJTV were beefing. So she decided to come here and tell you their personal business. That's not cool. That's fan base, lame as fuck. It like, that should just stay between
But
them.
the thing is, the reason why she did that is because she said that people were sending her what's been going on, and she saw, I guess, my video and saw what I said, and that triggered her because of the things that was said about her kids, which is why she wanted to come up here and let everybody know that she feel like everybody is being biased towards me for saying something oh so bad when the person that they support have said worse to her kids. That was her point is coming up here. Yes, that's family, and I understand that, but at the same time, it's truth to it because it's like, who is this? It's true to it because it's like everybody, it's two sides to it, but the side that I'm talking about is people are just making it out like I'm just this bad person. They're trying to quote unquote cancel me and do this, that, and the third and get everybody to hate me when the person that they support has done worse. That's the whole thing. So that's what she wanted to come up here and clear up. Like, Jaylnn, I don't think you should, apologize because he has done this A, B, and C to my kids. So it's like, oh,
Right.
okay, well, thank you for coming up here and saying that because y'all wouldn't have known nothing about it if she never would have came up here. Because y'all are being biased.
So I understand that statement that you said she stated, but what I think is that she still should have kept that to herself because y'all shouldn't know nothing about that. You see what I'm saying? But as far as what the comments that's been said as far as her kids and stuff like that, that's between them because sometimes I'm not gonna lie, I say shit about my motherfucking family. Sometimes do I take it back? No. Why? Because it's meant, but ain't no telling as to why they're arguing and why they're getting into it. But the reason why I do honestly feel like you should apologize is because you stated that you have a fan base, you have other shit that you got going on, including sponsorships, right? You don't want to lose that if you're making a comment about something like that. That type of shit goes viral and stick with you. That's going to be an image on you. If you don't want to be looked as that, well, like, who was to say if you was to go home, go to a regular grocery store, minding your business, and somebody decide they just want to clock you or something, like, you wouldn't want that.
I'm not worried about that though. Like, people trying to make it seem like I'm not worried about that. Nobody's gonna come up to me in real life. So I'm not worried about that. That's not nothing I'm worried about. So, and Cardo's not worried about that either.
Okay, I understand that. But another thing I want to say is to, like, I think, like, going forward, like, it's a lesson learned for everybody to leave kids out of it. Nobody should mention any kids, period.
Okay, that's your opinion.
I mean, it's not, like, necessarily an opinion. Like, Cardio just said the same shit. If y'all have a child, y'all wouldn't want nobody to mention your child in it. She has nothing to do with it.
I said that I wouldn't like necessarily care because that's just words.
If it's just internet back and forth, you kind of should expect somebody to say something about, so it's not gonna matter. Like, it's different from saying something on the internet and doing something in real life. That's what y'all keep failing to realize. This is the internet, but
okay,
y'all keep.
So what if somebody, like you stated, you think nobody's gonna approach you in real life? You never know that though. Somebody can, all based off of a comment that you left. You can put your life in jeopardy because of that.
My life won't be in jeopardy. Theirs would be.
I mean, do you not see people out here getting killed over little shit like barbecue sauce? That comment that you made, you could.
But y'all, again, you're trying to make this a general statement. People get, hurt over general statements. I made a direct statement and y'all trying to make it about y'all. Oh my God, what if that was me? Or if he would have said that about mine, I didn't say that about y'all's. So my advice to y'all is to stop making what I said about y'all, because it's not about y'all.
Okay, I'm going to just say this part and then I'm done talking. To me, it's not about making it about us. It's other people that is a parent that's also watching TikToks and shit. Me personally, I did see y'all videos on my TikTok and shit, and I like the video because, I mean, yeah, y'all make a coffee and I like your nails. But when you say something like that, and I have a child myself too, and you make a comment like that, people are going to get offended because you don't say nothing like that about child, is what I'm saying.
That's understandable.
For you to say it's not an opinion, it's not. I mean, it's a whole statement. That's truth behind it.
That's understandable. I can see if somebody was like, shocked about the comment. But to be just so angry and just like, oh my God, like adults also understand there's no limits in a verbal back and forth. And then also this is the internet. So it's like for you to be a full blown adult, just so livid, it's really more to it. You just mad at Jaylnn. That's really what it is. You're just mad at Jaylnn. Yeah, you might have some leeway when it comes to a comment, but what's fueling it is the fact that you're mad at me. Not you particular, but a lot of people in the comments.
Okay.
But
and
yeah,
another thing is, so do you not agree if like y'all were to have a child, would y'all not get in the feel about y'all own child?
When it comes to like something happening to her, and
if somebody was to touch her, probably.
Yeah, like if somebody threatened her in like real life, if something was to happen in like real life, yes, of course. But this is a very like, I'm not going to be fuming at the mouth mad over a comment on the internet. That's just me though. Some y'all might be.
My daughter and my son were like, I got a business to run. People gonna talk all the time. Like they're gonna talk shit about her. They talk shit about Blue Ivy. You think Beyonce about to fight?
Right? You think Beyonce about to fight any and everybody that says something bad about her kids?
No, they got businesses to run.
You're right.
Beyonce knows this is the internet.
They don't know them, but it's like a mental thing. Nobody want to hear that. And then just
I feel like it's more of a level thing, a mental level thing. Like if you feel like your business is, you have a huge ass business and you got to protect that, you're not going to get out here and want to act like a hoodlum and fight everybody that talk about your daughter. Because there's more people than just us that said something about someone's child.
Exactly.
I just feel like it's more of a stature thing. They see us as on a pedestal, so they want to go at it with us because there's somebody, so let me there's somebody we can go back and forth with, or there's somebody we can potentially try to put our hands on, but that's not gonna
then when somebody in their own family wanted to put their hands on them, they was ducking that because they don't see no benefit in that. But because me and Cardo got a big platform, it's like, oh, clout.
That's where the clout chasing comes in.
Exactly.
Because if it's like, you know, if y'all the same thing y'all replied to us which was y'all got all this clout, so why would y'all, you know, want to say something about them? Y'all should look past them or whatever. Okay, if they got all that clout, then why are they wanting to fight over a comment made? If we're, you know,
exactly, it goes both ways. If that's where y'all want to go, it goes.
That's just my take on it.
Okay, so can we like all just agree like that was the wrong thing to say in the moment? We understand you was heated, you was angry, you was mad, but can we all agree that was wrong? Like, the baby don't know you. She never spoke about you. She don't even know what TikTok is.
I would say more off the wall.
That's the thing. I never said it was like just a magical thing to say. Like, I know it was meant to hurt, and that's what it did. But, you know, it is what it is.
But I hear you, and I feel like you're trying to get an understanding of their perspective or where it came from and where it went and all of that, and trying to get our opinion on if, you know, it was reversed on us. But we are two different couples, two different pairs, and we do think differently when it comes to, you know, kids. We don't have kids yet, but, you know, I do have a lot of siblings, and I treat my siblings as like my kids. And if, you know, I go to war for my siblings, but if somebody, I done grown so much, if somebody talk about them, it's like, you know, they're talking about you. You're the topic.
I'll let you finish. Oh, and another thing too, it's like, what I say isn't that's not gonna be my go-to thing that I say to just any random person on the street. Like, I'm not gonna just talk about somebody's family like that. I'm only gonna do that to somebody that has like literally given that energy before already. Like, I said that to a person specifically that has already talked about their kids, their family kids. So it shouldn't be an issue if I said that to them. It was, like I said, it wasn't a general thing. I feel like people think I'm just gonna go around and talk about everybody's kids. No, that's not how that works. That's not who I am. But I'm a Libra. I match energy. So if you let me know that nothing's off limits, you don't need to get mad that I take it there.
All right.
So that's my point of view.
But period, Naira, you ate that. No shame. Came up here collected. We appreciate that for real.
Right. You didn't come up here disrespectful.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be disrespectful because if somebody try to be disrespectful to me, I just want to let it be known I will cuss you the fuck out. So I'm not gonna even do all that.
Period.
But all right, I'm gonna let them talk.
Period, Naira. We appreciate you though.
Sure.
All right, so we got Slim, Trojan, and the Illest. Sorry, that kind of took a little second.
Yeah, I guess I'll go first since nobody don't want to talk. And I'm not gonna be disrespectful, and this is biased because, like the girl said before, I fuck with both of y'all. But this is what they're trying to say about y'all talking about his daughter. Y'all first made the one comment about the microwave, and then y'all said something else again about slicing her throat. It's not.
Get the fuck out.
Who is that?
I'm sorry, that was so random.
What?
That was so random, girl. What the fuck?
It's not. It's one that y'all made the comment, and then y'all made a comment twice. Like, y'all didn't just say it one time. Y'all said it twice. And okay, yes, he did make that comment about his family. But if whoever it is came on y'all live didn't say that to y'all, y'all wouldn't know that. So if y'all was just beefing right now, it would literally be about the sole purpose that you said something about their child. You I don't think y'all understand. Like, no, we're not trying to be rude or mean to y'all about it, but we're just saying, like, when you talk about somebody's kids, that's like talking about somebody dead people. That's scooping really, really low. Like, that's low. You don't go that low. You talking about a child that can't defend herself. She don't even know what y'all talking about. She don't know what's going on right now. Like, I get why they mad, but I also feel like
never will though. Like,
I feel like y'all beef is stupid. Y'all was beefing about wigs. How did y'all get on somebody's kid? Y'all were beefing about wigs. Like, it was cool when y'all was going back and forth with the wigs, because I ain't gonna lie, like, y'all was eating it up. Both ends, y'all was eating it up. But how did y'all get on the topic of talking about somebody's child being in the microwave or slicing their throat? That's what I'm not understanding. Like, how did that even come about? And I feel like he was also wrong too for the addresses he put on the board. Like, this is all going too far over something so petty. Like, this is literally just internet beef. Y'all, both of y'all could have just made money off of this and let it would have been that. Like, y'all both got the followers. Nobody's chasing nobody for clout. Y'all both famous. Y'all both got followers. Like, y'all could have just made some simple bread off this. Simple bread, like, without talking about the child.
Cardo, you got an opinion to that?
I agree with honestly probably majority of that. I just feel like you're right on the end part about making the money and the bread and stuff. I feel like, it did, get a little hasty in the beginning, well, not the beginning, towards the middle, and things were said on both sides, and
Yeah, and I feel like, bro, y'all could really put this past y'all. Well, I don't know if they're gonna put it past y'all because they really going ham. Like, I'm not gonna lie, they really going ham on y'all. So I don't even know if y'all can push past the situation. But it's just petty ass beef that blew out of proportion. Like, we didn't have to talk about nobody's kids. We didn't have to talk about his autistic cousin or whatever the case may be. Like, when you came up here and you said retarded, and they told you that you couldn't say that word. Like, that right there made me feel type of way. Like, damn, bruh. Y'all don't even know what y'all saying. Like, we trying to literally get y'all to understand, like,
are you talking to me when you said that?
Huh?
You talking to me when you said that, or are you talking to the girl that?
You talking about you?
No, I think it was you that said the retarded word.
Yeah, I know, but who said? I mean, why are y'all equating retarded to a child with Down syndrome?
Because you trying to say that he talked about his family members when we don't really give a shit about that. Well, we do, but like. We don't. That don't got nothing to do with y'all talking.
Hold on, Slim. You got to stand on what you said, because what you said first is what you meant. Y'all don't give a fuck about that. And that right there is the problem. Y'all don't care how people treat their family, but when they going back and forth with a powerful couple on the internet, it's a issue when the other couple says something. Keep that same energy, because you wouldn't want to apply to you. If you had
No. We care that he said, listen, we care.
You just said you didn't. Now you're saying you do. It's like, which one is it?
Listen, we care he said that, but right now,
when she came up here, y'all just wrote her off as a mad ass cousin. That's not cool.
Listen. We care that he said that, but right now, that's not the beef. The beef is about what y'all said about his child. That's what's going on right now. Not that he said that to his cousin, because y'all wouldn't know that. We talking about, that's not relevant right now. We know what he said. We gonna get on him about that. But we talking about right now what was said about his daughter. We don't care about that. And I believe in the Bible. So what you say out your mouth is gonna happen. So karma gonna get y'all back.
Right, and I feel like Jaylnn's mouth was his karma. Jaylnn's mouth was his karma. He thought he can go unscathed talking about his family kids, and he came across the right bitch to talk about his daughter. And now everybody's gagging. Again, I stand on what I said. I don't give a fuck. This panel is just for me to come up and get y'all opinions. I'm not really worried about Nanho. You know what I'm saying? So I'm adding y'all up. I'm letting y'all speak. And it's not an issue that I said what I said. You keep saying y'all wouldn't have known nothing about that. But there was videos prior of people saying, oh, I talk about dead people. I talk about kids. So that's why you saying what led me to say that. That's what led me to say that. Because I seen videos of people saying, oh, I talk about dead people. I talk about kids. I don't spare nobody. Okay, well, since you don't spare nobody, I don't either. So it shouldn't be an issue that I didn't. Case closed. Next caller.
Wait, good night, everybody. Hello.
How you doing?
I would just like to agree with Slim. Also, Jaylnn, like what you said, I don't care about nobody, but you have a high platform. Even though you said Beyonce, this, that, and third, you have a high platform. I feel like you should take accountability what you said, because that was just like.
But you sound like you're 16.
Wait, but I'm just respectful, please. Like, just let me say my 1-2, and that's just it.
No kids though.
No, excuse me?
You sound like a kid. You sound like you're like 16,
No,
17.
She just ate that. She talking about excuse me.
Wait, girl, what?
Hey, y'all.
Hey, what? You got anything you want to say?
I do. I wanted to touch on when you were saying like white people get on here and be saying whatever and they still get shit, but you have to realize you're not you're not white, and also you're a gay man, so that just makes it harder to be able to do things. So you have to be mindful of stuff like that. Like you have to be more mindful of things like that. You can't compare yourself to a white person.
I'm not comparing myself to a white person. I'm saying that people have said worse things on the internet, and y'all trying to make it seem like what I said was oh so bad, but people have said worse and continue to live their best life, like I am going to do. Y'all are trying so hard to garner all these people to hate me, but y'all see that it's not working because my followers didn't drop and I'm not losing no brand deals. So now what y'all are trying to do is just come up with lies and just believe and spread false shit when that's not going to work either. And then y'all gagged when I guess their cousin came up here and said, wait a minute, y'all mad at Jaylnn for saying what he said, but you know, this person has said far worse things about me and I'm a part of his family, which I feel like is worse. So, and then when y'all hear that, y'all move the goalpost and say, well, we don't necessarily care about that. Of course y'all don't, because it don't go with y'all narrative. So now y'all all backed up in a corner and it's like, well, what now? And that's what we trying to figure out. What's next?
Okay, yeah, I'm not speaking to like the family thing. I'm specifically speaking to what you said. Like, you have to be mindful of that. That's literally all I'm saying. You can't.
I'm just trying to figure out where did the decorum come from. All of a sudden we have decorum. Brian has been on the internet and no show, no tea. But I've been following
Yeah,
both
like
of
I'm
them.
literally
I don't
talking.
give a fuck who you're right, girl. You cutting people off there talking about the decorum. Shut your stupid ass
Oh,
up.
girl, why would you drop her, girl? She on y'all side. Why would
Right,
you
she
drop
was
her?
on your side.
Oh,
What?
girl, I felt like she was on
You
the
see how you so quick? And that's why nobody take your side because you always trying to drop
I felt
somebody.
like
That's
she
your
was talking
problem.
about. She
Girl, she was on your side.
Don't do that
She was
again.
on your
talking about
side.
where
Now
did
guess what?
decorum
Now
come
she's not
from?
on your
Like,
side no
all
more. Now she's not on your side because you dropped her.
Girl, Cardo, I can't.
No,
Like,
she was
girl, she was
like,
trying to help you out, girl, because you was sitting there
girl, she
looking
talking
stuck
about
on
decorum, so I
dumb.
thought she was talking about
Tell her
outward.
to
Like,
request
girl,
again. Request again.
girl,
Oh
she was
my
on your
God.
side. You was the one looking stuck
And
on
Carter, when
dumb.
she get back up on here, apologize.
I guess, girl. It sounded like she was
Comment
talking
one
about.
more time, girl, because, girl, he
But
really
I
just played with you,
apologize,
for
girl.
real.
Okay, because it sounded like she was talking about us when she said decorum, because we all up here, you know, just chill.
No,
No,
Carter,
she
girl.
was trying to say
You
that
ain't let her
like
finish.
you didn't let her finish.
I guess.
Like, girl, Cardo, girl, why would you drop her, girl? Now, I hope she come back and read you. No shade.
Girl, I get to
No
read
shade.
too,
I really
so.
hope she come back and read you because you really just
Girl,
played
I
with
get to
her.
read it too, Pookie. So what? Yeah, but no, for real. You can add it back.
Okay, back to what she was saying. Okay, what'd you say? You said something about, what'd you say? You can repeat yourself.
Okay, so yeah, I'm not even picking sides. I literally am just speaking to like that comment that you made. Like you have to be mindful of that, and then also.
Oh yeah, you did say that. You was like, be mindful. That's the thing. Like, I am being mindful. That's the thing. But I just feel like it's like people are gassing it up to try to make it something that is really not, just because they don't like me.
I don't think it's that though. Like, cause what you said, I mean, it was really like crazy. It was off the wall.
It
Wow.
was crazy, but I mean, people have said worse.
Yeah,
including
but
your fave.
I don't have a fave.
Oh well, the comments fave.
People do say crazy stuff, but like we literally not specifically talking about what you said. You know what I mean? Like we don't have to worry about what other people are saying. That doesn't matter. Specifically, you said something crazy off the wall, and you have, you got shit to get done, and that could hinder what you have to do. It could. I'm not saying that it will. It could.
Respect that.
Well, that's an opinion.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's what I wanted to say. Y'all have a good night.
Thank you. You too.
She's back. Okay, you can add her.
Okay, hello.
Hey.
Hello. Okay, I feel like at the end of the day, y'all should never brought on nobody's kids.
Oh my God.
Like, how goofy can you be? Yo nigga big as hell, duck and fade from niggas that's like 190 and a nigga that's like 5'4". Come on now, bitch, what you ducking a fade for? How you big as fuck? Then Jaylnn, we know you can't fight. We know it. Cause bitch, why you lying? You at Myrtle Beach, somebody you on a private island. Ho, you was delusional.
Just
the
lying.
definition of delusional.
Like, why do y'all believe these lies? Like, y'all don't know anything. Y'all don't know.
She sound like she sound like she smoked. She sound like she sound like she smoked wood to be. She sound like she smoked wood to blacks, and I don't like that for us. Anyway, I just want to say this real quick. So I've been following both of y'all, and I'm gonna go ahead and pick a side right now. And my side is gonna be with Jaylnn and Cardo because they have always been very discreet and stayed out to themselves. So if it was gonna be a soft battle, then that's what it should have been. But once it started becoming more subliminally targeted,
And Brian has been having this whole attitude towards people in his comments and randoms. So now y'all are trying to hold other people accountable. All of a sudden we have decorum, but they stay on the internet being ghetto. Okay, I don't get it. Let's clock T. If we're really going to be serious, now all of a sudden all of the ghettos are on this panel trying to talk about how we shouldn't bring something up. Y'all do things all the time, every day. Everybody on the panel that's been up here, and y'all want to clock how Jaylnn said something, and he said it directly, and he keeps telling y'all he's not going to apologize.
Girl, look at the comments. Girl, they so mad at you, girl.
Okay, they so mad, girl.
Okay, look at that being biased, girl. They so mad at you. Y'all get it.
And that's okay. Y'all can hate me. Y'all don't have to like me. But Brian literally said he was gonna stomp a pregnant woman on live, and we have the clip. We have the clips. Are we gonna clock T or not?
What clips? Send them to my iPad. Let me play them.
Like I'm not really understanding, and y'all still want to be here. He was just on a live doxing people, and y'all want to talk about, oh my God, if Jaylnn would have never said, okay, and what if he would have harmed his grandmother? But y'all got decorum all of a sudden. I don't understand it.
It's biased.
Me. All of a sudden we have decorum. All of a sudden we're classy. It's giving twerking on a Honda Civic and black tip wood. It's giving dime bags. It's giving I wear latex on a summer day. It's giving lace.
Okay, girl.
It's giving Newport shorts. It's giving I like cool cups and pickles. It's giving
Wow.
I just don't get it.
And pickles.
Let me go screenshot, girl.
You ate that. You ate.
Okay, girl, look at the comments.
Anyway, Jaylnn, I love you. And once you get back to doing you, please get back to the whole nails, because this whole ghetto shenanigans is getting on my nerves. I can't wait.
I definitely am.
And I just want to say, I obviously know that by watching y'all that it wasn't more so directed to all children in general. You have to have common sense to understand when beef is in the mix. That's just what it is. Nobody is spared. And that's just because if y'all happen to fight and they happen to hurt y'all, nobody's gonna be like, oh my God. They're just gonna say, oh well, he shouldn't have been talking about his daughter. Nobody's gonna care. So now everybody want to have mercy. Anyway, y'all get to see what y'all are doing. Can't wait till this is over for y'all.
Girl, we love you.
Thank you for coming up here.
Of course. Bye.
Bye.
Because if you don't,
now you love her after you done kicked her.
Okay, exactly. Cardo's so fake, girl.
I was really waiting for her to come up here and read you.
Cardo's so fake, girl.
Oh, for real. It was so like, it sounded like she was talking about like for the other side, but no.
Cardo, shut up.
Jordan, please don't let me say it.
Next person.
Okay, well, I think enough of them been said. No, shit, we probably do like 2 more guests and then
I'm getting a headache.
Well, I do want to say, everybody, wish me happy birthday. Thank you. I just turned 20. Oh my God.
What's your birthday?
Girl, Nikita, bye.
Right, girl, bye. Dirty
Happy
ass
birthday.
No.
Hey, okay, so do you have anything you want to say? Get off your chest.
I don't have anything I want to get off my chest because I do love both of y'all, but I get where everybody is coming from and how everybody is so tense and why everybody's so tense. I don't know if girl had a kid. Like you said, it wasn't directed towards all kids, but like everybody else saying, a kid should never brought up. And I understand you don't want to apologize, but even if you don't apologize to BJTV, it's the fact that your fans feeling some type of way, because we do have kids. And somebody did ask y'all a question and say, well, if y'all had kids, would y'all want somebody to say it? And y'all was like, well, I mean, if they're not going to hurt them physically, then it doesn't matter. But y'all don't know until y'all have a kid, because a kid, that's a totally different love. Like you said, they innocent. So once y'all have the kids, y'all understand, you know what I'm saying, where people coming from. I don't want y'all to feel away about how I'm coming, because I fucked with y'all, love y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm still fuck with y'all. I hate that y'all said that, because y'all do have a big fan base and people are watching y'all and people are going to judge y'all. Y'all got to understand that y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got a fan base. Y'all have followers. Y'all cool people do, because y'all will be judged 10 times. You know what I'm saying? As far as him talking about his family, let's just be real. We all do that. My mama can make me mad right now, and I'm gonna go talk shit about her to the next motherfucker, probably my boyfriend, just like y'all. You know what I'm saying? So it don't even matter that he be talking about his family. And I'm gonna say that because I know last time somebody said it don't matter, and y'all was like, yes, it do, but it really don't, because we all get mad at family, and we all.
But that's the thing, yeah. You talk about your family, but talking about your family kids, whether we're talking about kids in general, whether it's your family or not, kids should be not brought into it.
They shouldn't,
right?
And that's what everybody trying to get you to understand too. Like, even if you don't apologize to BJTV, like,
far as, you know what I'm saying, your fans, everybody feeling away because everybody have kids. And even though a kid is being talked about, they should never be talked about being unalived. That was the problem. Is that people call kids ugly, dusty, stinking, bald headed, nappy headed, BB balls. They talk about kids all the time, but when you go to unaliving a kid, that's where it hit it. That's really it. And you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I understand it was in the heat of the moment, and everybody really just on here, I guess, trying to get you to see, you know, what you said was fucked up. And I know you know that it was fucked up. You just don't give a fuck because it's beef, right?
I don't give a fuck because the person I said it to has said worse things about kids. That's why I don't give a fuck. Now, if I was going back and forth, if I was going back and forth with somebody that don't talk about kids, it's like, okay, like they been would have gotten an apology. But because I know what I'm dealing with, it's like, I'm not apologizing for nothing.
Right. I understand that, and you can stand on it, but have they said anything about unaliving a kid? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, unaliving a kid, though, because
we're getting receipts from his family, you know. So we're getting receipts from his cousin that he talked about. You know, you keep trying to dumb it down. Well, if we talk about family, no, it's the kids. He talked about family kids. He talked about their kids. She said that she got a Down syndrome daughter that was sexually assaulted, and he talked about her. So, you know, that's the receipts that we're getting. Cardo, it says you got a violation, so I might as well we could do one more person and then end it.
Well, let me say this, boo. It's been a week.
I literally been just sitting
No
there.
shade. It's been a week. This whole situation is getting tiring.
No shade.
I'm sick of the situation. I'm sick of it popping up on my For You page. Let's go ahead and wrap this up, nip this in the bud.
Can these think pieces stop? Like, are y'all still gonna be talking about Jaylnn and Cardo? Because all of that plays a role.
No shade. What was said, it was wrong. Y'all say it was wrong. A lot of people say that it was right. A lot of people say that it was part of a beef. It was part of an argument session. Well, guess what? Let's go ahead and wrap this up, baby. It's going to be September 1st in a few weeks. No shade.
Girl, Beyonce birthday.
Let's go ahead and wrap this up, baby. The month is over. It's almost over.
Don't say nobody care about Beyonce, bitch. You lost your fucking mind. Shut up. Jordan.
No shade.
Next person.
All of this over some wigs, some Amazon wigs. All of this over some Amazon wigs.
Not too much on their wigs because they definitely ate it up. Both of y'all did. I fuck with both of y'all. I just wanted y'all to understand, you know, where people coming from. I don't feel like it's because people hate y'all, but you know, certain comments it could trigger people that got kids. You get what I'm saying? That's really it.
Yeah, and I feel like I feel like this need to happen because it's a lot of weird ass creators, bony ass bitches on this app, and that didn't like us, but they just didn't want to say it, and now they kind of like showed us that they don't like us.
Right. I think people see two people going back and forth, and now everybody want to just jump. This like, girl, it's just like every day I get on here, I see another think piece, another creator, another person saying this when this don't got nothing to do with them. Like, girl, y'all just want attention.
Right, and I feel like it should, like, I don't think it could happen differently, but if it wouldn't happen this way, then I feel like all them weird ass bitches would still be trying to be weird and not talk, trying to sit by us when they really don't like us type shit.
Oh, I get that. Yeah, you're right. They use that as a, you know, ammunition type shit. I understand it.
Yeah. Look at us.
Okay, that's all I wanted to say. I fuck with y'all or whatever. I don't got no problem. I just, you know, I hate.
Thank you for coming up here.
It's all over, like y'all said. I'm tired of seeing it too. That's why I'm trying to get y'all to understand, like, why
people. You say it's bad, girl. No shade.
Hey, Cardo, this lady. Why you making love?
Nikita, bitch, you might want to pay, yo.
Okay.
But you gonna get me clipped, girl. I already got a violation.
Well, do y'all have y'all on the panel? Do y'all have anything y'all want to say? Somebody.
I was waiting to go. My bad.
Yeah, you could go.
I'm 18, by the way. Don't kick me.
Okay.
But, don't drop me either after I say you could drop me after I say what I say. Don't interrupt me.
You can say what you say.
All right. So far, I heard a whole bunch of nothing. Clearly, y'all don't have the mental capacity or intelligence to see no child should be brought up. Gotta be slow as hell because one, you talk about faking a sponsorship with Starbucks is crazy. Because Starbucks said they ain't fuck with y'all like that and they never had sponsorship with you. And then you, as in Cardo, you talking about some girl out here acting hoodlum, but what was hoodlum was you talk about harming a child, which didn't make no fucking sense. And Jaylnn called mom and worried about their child. When you worry about your mama that don't accept you. And power couple, clearly y'all ain't power couple because bitch, y'all don't have the power or strength to walk out ass to that motherfucking field. And to that wannabe bougie bitch that got on here dick sucking the fuck out y'all. That bitch can't even spell the fucking definition of fucking decorum. Bitch, tell me what decorum is. Tell me what the fuck decorum is. You kept saying a whole bunch of fucking nothing, dick sucking the two out of them. Bitch, you want to be in a threesome with them bitches or something? Because she was so dick sucking like a hoe. I heard a whole bunch of nothing out her mouth. Clock
Are you
that
talking about that
motherfucking
girl?
tea. Yes, that fucking girl. And I love you, by the way. You so funny. Dick sucking like
Thank
a
you,
hoe.
gorgeous. And you're
Nothing out her mouth. Clock
funny.
that girl was on here running her motherfucking
Yes, that fucking
mouth.
girl.
And I love you, by the way. You
It's an
so
echo.
funny. Dick sucking like a hoe. I ain't never made no bitch that dick sucker.
Wait, what happened?
Ooh, don't mute me, because I'm not the one with the echo. Don't touch me.
Wait.
Who just
What's going on? Did y'all remove her?
Girl, no, she
No, I
right
just
here.
got
She
muted.
muted. Somebody, let me unmute her.
Oh,
Cardo, we can't hear you.
Cardo's muted.
You're muted.
Let me tell y'all something. All this muting,
I didn't give y'all. Okay,
I
you
was
can continue.
muting everybody because girl was echoing bad.
Cardo, that's you, girl.
That's you.
It's echoing bad again.
Cardo,
That's you that's
you go on
echoing.
mute. That's you, girl.
Wait, can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Girl, that is Cardo. You the one with the echo. That
I
echo,
don't want to
girl.
mute it right now. I literally just muted myself and still
Cardo, you
Cardo,
just
that
came
is
on girl. Look at that
you.
echo. Look at it. Look at
Girl,
you.
I'm about to
No, we gotta wait. It say wait 30 seconds to unmute her.
Okay.
Or I can just
Well,
request
while we
her
waiting
to
for her to
be unmuted.
unmute, girl, you really just came up here and said a whole bunch of nothing. You're talking about fake screenshots with Starbucks, of course. You're going with narratives that you don't know to be true, of course. You really have a biased take, as usual. And anybody that don't go along with your biased take is considered to be a dick sucker. So.
All right. I get you keep saying we biased. I don't even know BJT like that. But at the end of the day, they motherfucking wrong too when they had to say whatever the fuck it has going on with their family. But at the end of the day, slaughtering a child is fucking mental ill. Are you Jeffrey Dahmer or something? Because what is the obsession of harming a child? What the fuck a child could do? You as a child could
Y'all
beat
seem
your
to be
fuck
the
up
one
through a
that's
phone.
obsessed.
I don't know. It seemed like you could beat her ass up through the phone. That don't make no sense. That don't make no motherfucking sense. Because the first thing y'all had to say out your fucking mouth was something about his fucking daughter. And he wrong if he
That
did say
wasn't the
somebody.
first thing.
He wrong too. I'm not going to be just biased. BJ and them wrong too. They say something about a Down syndrome child. I'm not going to just say you. Because both parties was wrong. But at the end of the day, nobody should bring up no motherfucking child. Because why the fuck is we bringing up a fucking child? What the fuck the child did? She could beat your ass. But the thing is, y'all keep doing this power couple fucking narrative. Why y'all didn't power walk y'all ass to the fucking field? Because baby, Miss Girl, y'all was chilling in Kiki at the tennis court, bitch. And they said they saw you. Why the fuck we got up? Why we got up? Y'all could
See,
have
this how I
sat
know
your
your
ass
tea.
down
This
and
is how I
took
know
that
your.
ass whooping, and we would have got it over
Okay.
with. Because y'all
This
was
how I know your
dragging it
tea is
out.
like pissed. Your tea, think you drinking tea and it's really pissed because
Baby, I don't
you
sip on
just
tea,
mentioned
booty.
tennis
At the end of the
court
day, I
the
don't
whole
sip on tea.
time we was
I
in
don't sip
Florida.
on tea,
Okay,
booty.
moderator, can y'all
I
mute
don't
her?
do that.
Okay.
I don't do that.
Well, she's muted. Go ahead.
Thank you. Whole time she drinking piss. Cause girl, she just mentioned tennis court saying that people seen us. How people seen us when we was quote unquote in Florida or Myrtle Beach, as y'all would say, the whole time. So that's not true. Girl, y'all then you keep talking, we clearly are a power couple. Because why would we stoop low like you just said to fight a hoe that's mad about something that I said? You gotta give me a reason, boo. You really came up here and said a whole bunch of nothing.
Okay.
I guess that'd be the last take.
That's that, girl. No
No
shade.
shade.
Comments. Let's go ahead and just wrap this up. This is the last panel that y'all will probably ever see about the situation. Jaylnn dropped the situation. Cardo dropped the situation. BJTV dropped the situation. I'm exhausted. I'm about to roll my blunt. No shade. Because y'all doing it. This panel was a lot, girl. And y'all was the key tonight. No shade.
Right, this panel was funny. And yeah, that'll do it. Cardi, you got anything you want to say?
Let's go ahead and wrap this up.
She didn't even know what the fuck she was talking about because she said I was the one that said the on the live and comment. Girl,
That's what I'm saying. She didn't really have her tea together, girl. She just wanted to
stop supporting y'all.
And if y'all don't support him, just leave the live. That's it. That's all.
Exactly.
As far as the power
That's it.
couple
That's all.
comment,
If y'all don't
that's
support
what
them, unfollow them and continue to scroll.
You know,
No
I
shade.
get what they were saying about the thing about the, you know, you have supporters that have babies and stuff. Like, I get that. But he also made a statement saying, if y'all want to, you know, tell him how y'all feel, y'all can personally message him. Like, that's the best, like things you could ever do for y'all. Like, let them know for real how y'all
Exactly.
feel.
If you're a supporter, a genuine supporter that actually supported me and Cardo, and you feel some type of way about what I said, you can personally message me, and I will send you a personal message. Like I done said that, I'll say it again. I'll send on that. So that's that. Everything else, I said what I said, meant what I said, and I will continue. We're just gonna continue to be the biggest gay couple.
Bye. Jaylnn, why would you expect for someone to privately inbox you for an apology when you publicly did the disrespect?
The public disrespect wasn't towards me.
Why is she up here?
That's the thing. The public disrespect wasn't towards Nanho, but the bitch it was directed to. So, like I said, if you are a supporter and you just looked at your child and was like, "Oh my God, why would he say that?" I would send you a direct message, but it wasn't a statement. It was a direct message.
You better talk.
Now, clock that tea, and y'all have a good night.
Do I need to grab the hammer, bitch?
Bye.